You are 12 years old. Your home is a small island. Your family barely has enough to eat. You live in a room where the leaks drip onto your bed. People tell you that you will never make it, but in your mind, there is only one certainty: nothing will stop you. Cristiano Ronaldo was not born with advantages. He was born hungry, not for food, but for glory. At 12, he left his family behind, crying every night, not knowing if he would ever return. He had only one chance, one bullet in the chamber, and if he failed, it would all be over. But failing was never an option. This is not just the story of a footballer. It is the story of an unstoppable mindset, of a man who turned pressure into power and doubt into determination. Today on True Impact Makers, we unravel the secrets of his greatness, and at the end, we will reveal to you 11 principles that Cristiano Ronaldo has used to dominate football, and that you can use to dominate your life too. The question is, are you ready to stop being a spectator and start playing? In the small island of Madeira, Portugal, on February 5, 1985, Cristiano Ronaldo dos Santos Aveiro was born. He grew up in the Santo Antonio neighborhood, in a humble family. His father, José Diniz Aveiro, worked as a municipal gardener and a utility man at a local club, and his mother, Dolores Aveiro, was a cook and cleaner. Cristiano's family faced economic hardships. There were days when there was barely any food on the table. Cristiano often accompanied his father to the club where he worked, and it was there that his love for football was born. The ball became his refuge, his escape from poverty and the daily struggles. Even as a child, Cristiano dreamed big. He told his family, "One day, I'll be the best player in the world." His words were not a fantasy, but a declaration of his determination. For him, football wasn't just a game. It was his path to give his family a better life. Despite the hardships, Cristiano knew his passion for football was the key to changing his destiny. But how did he turn those dreams into a tangible reality? At 8 years old, Cristiano joined the local club Andorinha, where his father was a utility man. His talent was evident. His speed, skill, and passion stood out among the other children. One of his first coaches said, "This boy has something special." At 10 years old, he was recruited by Nacional de Madeira, one of the most important clubs on the island. His performance caught the attention of scouts in mainland Portugal. The real turning point came when, at just 12 years old, Cristiano received an offer from the Sporting CP Academy in Lisbon, one of the top football academies in the country. It was the opportunity of a lifetime, but it came at a cost. To chase his dream, Cristiano had to leave behind his home, his family, and the comfort of everything he had ever known. At only 12 years old, Cristiano left his home and family to pursue an uncertain dream. But was he ready to face the loneliness and challenges that awaited him in Lisbon? Let's find out. Cristiano left everything he knew to join the Sporting CP Academy in Lisbon. Moving from the small island of Madeira to a big city was an overwhelming cultural shock. He faced ridicule for his Madeiran accent and his thin build, making him an easy target for other kids' criticism. Nostalgia and loneliness became his constant companions during those first nights in Lisbon. Cristiano would cry silently, wondering if the sacrifice was worth it. Yet, one thing he never lost was his faith in himself. He held on to his mother's words, "Son, have faith. Your effort will be rewarded." Over time, Cristiano began channeling his sadness and frustration into the football field. Every taunt became motivation to prove his worth. He spent countless hours training, refining his skills, and demonstrating a work ethic that impressed coaches and teammates alike. Each small achievement reinforced his conviction that he was destined for something greater. Though loneliness and ridicule tried to break him, Cristiano found strength in every obstacle. But how did he face the unexpected challenges that threatened to halt his rise? At just 15 years old, when Cristiano was beginning to shine in youth categories, his world was shaken. Doctors diagnosed him with tachycardia, a heart condition that not only threatened his career but also his life. It was a devastating blow for someone so young and full of dreams. The surgery was urgent and unavoidable. His mother, filled with fear and tears, told him that his health was more important and that he could leave football behind. But Cristiano, with the determination that always defined him, responded, "Mom, I was born to play football. Everything will be fine." The operation was a success, and within days, Cristiano was back on the training field. This pivotal moment not only gave him hope again, but also reinforced his unbreakable mindset. He knew that every opportunity on the pitch was a gift he couldn't afford to waste. Overcoming this trial didn't just save his career, it made him unstoppable. From that moment on, every second on the pitch became a battle, every touch of the ball a statement. But was the world ready for what was coming next? In August 2003, at just 18 years old, Cristiano played a friendly match against Manchester United during the inauguration of the José Alvalade Stadium. On the pitch, his speed, skill, and confidence left an indelible mark. So much so that after the game, United players urged their manager, Sir Alex Ferguson, to sign him. Within days, Cristiano became the first Portuguese player to join Manchester United, one of the most prestigious clubs in the world. This was a historic moment, not just for him, but also for his country. It represented the realization of a dream, but it also marked the start of an entirely new and demanding chapter. Cristiano knew he had reached an important milestone, but he was well aware this was only the beginning. England would not be an easy road. The competition was fierce, and the expectations were sky high. Becoming the first Portuguese player at Manchester United was a dream come true, but it also marked the start of a new series of challenges. How did he handle the pressure of playing at the highest level? The beginnings in England were not easy. Cristiano faced a more physical and faster-paced football. Some teammates considered him too individualistic, and the press criticized him for his dribbling and playing style. Additionally, he struggled with the language and adapting to a new culture. But he found allies in the team. Players like Ryan Giggs and Paul Scholes supported and guided him. Cristiano decided he would work harder than anyone else. He stayed extra hours practicing free kicks, improving his physique, and studying the game. His determination began to bear fruit, and little by little he earned everyone's respect. In 2005, Cristiano faced one of the toughest moments of his life. His father, José Diniz Aveiro, passed away due to alcohol-related issues. Cristiano was focused on the Portuguese national team when he received the news. He had tried numerous times to help his father overcome his addiction, but without success. The loss devastated him. He felt guilty for not being able to do more and sad for the moments they couldn't share. However, he decided to honor his father's memory by dedicating his effort and success. This deep pain became a driving force to achieve greatness. The following years were of glory. Cristiano helped Manchester United win multiple titles, including 3 consecutive Premier Leagues and a Champions League. In 2008, he was awarded his first Ballon d'Or, solidifying himself as the best player in the world. His transformation from a promising young talent to a global superstar was complete. But Cristiano did not forget his roots or the sacrifices made. He has always maintained a special bond with Madeira. On one occasion, he shared how, as a child, he used to ask for food at a nearby McDonald's, where the employees would give him leftover hamburgers. Years later, he sought out those women to thank them and repay their kindness. A testament to his humility and gratitude. Later night, like 10:30, 11, we are a little bit hungry, so we had a McDonald's next to the stadium where we live, and we always go to the back door and not the door. Hey, any burgers left? And Edna and 2 more girls, which they are unbelievable. I never find the girls again. I speak with some people in Portugal to try to find where is the girls, because I don't find them. They closed that McDonald's. But I hope if this interview will help to find that girls, I will be so happy. Because, I want to invite her to come to Turin or Lisbon, to come to my house there, dinner with me. And I want to find these girls, to be honest. I want to give something back. Because that period was a period that I appreciate so much. So it's something that I never forgot that moment. A little thing, it meant so much to you because you were on your own. You don't imagine how much, to have burgers in the night. Additionally, he has made numerous donations to improve medical facilities in Madeira and other parts of the world, especially to help sick children. His success is not only measured in trophies, but in the positive impact he has had on the lives of others. The modern football story wouldn't be complete without mentioning the legendary rivalry between Cristiano Ronaldo and Lionel Messi, two titans of the sport who, for over a decade, elevated the level of football to unimaginable heights. In 2009, Cristiano signed with Real Madrid, setting the perfect stage for epic clashes with Messi, who was shining at FC Barcelona. Every match between these teams became a personal duel, not just for the titles at stake, but for the battle to be the best in the world. This rivalry pushed both players to constantly improve. Cristiano won 4 more Ballon d'Or awards during his time at Real Madrid, tying and then competing head-to-head with Messi. Together, they broke records, redefined statistics, and provided unforgettable spectacles. Far from being enemies, this competition brought out the best in both, showing that greatness inspires more greatness. Cristiano Ronaldo is known as Mr. Champions, and it's no wonder. He has won the UEFA Champions League 5 times, 4 with Real Madrid and 1 with Manchester United. He is the all-time leading scorer in the competition, with over 130 goals. His performances in critical moments have been legendary. Who can forget his stunning bicycle kick against Juventus in 2018, which even made rival fans stand up to applaud? Or his hat-tricks in knockout stages when the team needed him the most? Cristiano has proven time and again that it's in the highest pressure moments where he truly shines. Cristiano Ronaldo's records seem out of this world. All-time leading scorer in professional football with over 900 goals, surpassing the second highest scorer in history, Lionel Messi, by more than 60 goals. Top scorer in the history of national teams. The only player to win league titles in England, Spain, and Italy. And the list continues. Despite achieving milestones that others can only dream of, Cristiano never settles. He always seeks the next challenge, the next record to break. His ambition and work ethic are a reminder that there is always more to achieve, no matter how many successes you've already attained. In 2023, Cristiano surprised the football world by joining Al Nassr FC in Saudi Arabia. Many wondered why, after so much success in Europe, he decided to embark on this new path. Cristiano saw an opportunity to expand the reach of football, inspire a new generation, and face challenges in a completely different context. His presence has elevated the profile of the Saudi League and opened doors for future talents. At 40 years old, he continues to demonstrate that age is just a number and that passion for football knows no boundaries. Behind the exceptional athlete and public figure, Cristiano Ronaldo is a dedicated father, son, and partner. His family is the cornerstone of his life, and his discipline extends beyond the football field, permeating every aspect of his daily routine. Cristiano is known for his strict regimen of diet and training. His obsession with physical fitness is one of the keys to his longevity in elite sports. But this discipline is not just for him. He instills it in his family, especially his children. His eldest son, Cristiano Jr., has followed in his footsteps in football. Cristiano Jr. is not only his idol but also his coach and mentor. Together, they train intensely, and Cristiano shares with him the values of effort, dedication, and sacrifice. Additionally, Cristiano is the father of 3 other children, twins Eva and Matteo, and his daughter Alana Martina, from his relationship with Georgina Rodriguez. Despite his busy schedule, he always finds time to be with them, show them love, and guide them. His relationship with his mother, Dolores Aveiro, is especially strong. She has been his unwavering support from the beginning, overcoming difficult moments together, such as the loss of his father and the pressures of fame. Cristiano often publicly expresses his gratitude and love for her. The devotion Cristiano has for his family and his commitment to a healthy and disciplined lifestyle are a testament that true success goes beyond professional achievements. It's about balance, values, and personal legacy. Cristiano Ronaldo's journey is more than just a football story. It's a masterclass in discipline, resilience, and a winning mindset. Let's delve into the most powerful lessons from his life and explore how you can incorporate them into your own journey. Stay until the end, because the last lesson could be the element that propels you to reach your maximum potential. 1. Cultivate an unwavering work ethic. Cristiano is famous for his dedication to training. He is known to be the first to arrive and the last to leave. His former teammate, Carlos Tevez, commented, "When he arrived at training at 7 a.m., Cristiano was already there. When I left at 2 p.m., he was still training." Excellence isn't luck. It's built through relentless effort and preparation when no one is watching. Application. Success doesn't come from just showing up. It comes from going the extra mile when others stop. Find where you can put in extra effort. If you're a student, go beyond the required reading. If you're in business, refine your skills when others relax. If you're an athlete, add extra drills or conditioning beyond standard practice. Practical action. For the next 7 days, do this. Wake up 1 hour earlier than usual. Use that hour with a specific focus: learning, training, or working on a skill that gives you an edge. Write down what you improved at the end of each day. Bonus challenge. If you don't see results after 7 days, push it to 30 days and track your transformation. 2. Transform adversities into motivation. Cristiano Ronaldo didn't just face struggles, he used them as fuel. As a kid, he played barefoot on the streets of Madeira because his family couldn't afford proper gear. At 15, he underwent heart surgery that could have ended his career before it started. He lost his father at 20, at the peak of his rise, without him ever seeing his greatest achievements. Pain can break you or build you. You decide. Cristiano never let his hardships define him. He turned them into an obsession to be the best. Application. Stop seeing adversity as an excuse. Use it as fuel. Every obstacle is an opportunity to sharpen your mindset. Transform every setback into motivation. If you get rejected, prove them wrong. If you fail, make sure you come back stronger. Think like Cristiano. If he had let his struggles stop him, he wouldn't be where he is. What's stopping you? The challenge. Make your pain work for you. Write down one adversity that has held you back. Instead of seeing it as a setback, reframe it. What skill, mindset, or strength did it give you? Take action today. Use that lesson to solve a current challenge or push harder toward a goal. Final thought. Cristiano turned every loss into motivation. Will you do the same, or will you let adversity define you? 3. Set high goals and pursue them with determination. Cristiano Ronaldo doesn't aim to be good. He doesn't even aim to be great. He aims to be the greatest of all time. His mindset is simple. If I'm not breaking limits, I'm wasting my time. He once said, "Your love makes me strong, your hate makes me unstoppable." This isn't arrogance. It's the mentality of someone who refuses to be anything less than legendary. If your goal is easy, it won't change you. If it doesn't scare you, it's not big enough. The world doesn't remember those who settle. It remembers those who dare to aim higher. Application. Set a goal that feels impossible right now. Not something safe, something that forces you to level up. Stop waiting for the perfect time. The only difference between CR7 and most people? He doesn't hesitate. He moves. Break your goal into steps and take action today. Practical action. Write down one goal that excites you but you've been putting off. Identify one immediate step you can take within the next 24 hours, no matter how small. Do it. Then commit to another action tomorrow. Challenge. If you don't take the first step in 24 hours, ask yourself, do I really want it, or am I just pretending? 4. Stay hungry for growth. Cristiano Ronaldo has won it all: league titles, Champions Leagues, Ballon d'Ors. Yet, he trains like a rookie fighting for his first contract. While others celebrate, he studies. He watches every game, analyzing his weaknesses. He hires specialized coaches to improve details others ignore. Why? Because the moment you think you've made it, you've already lost. The best never stop learning. If Cristiano, at the peak of success, keeps improving, what excuse do you have? Practical action. Write down one skill that, if improved, would dramatically change your results. Dedicate 30 minutes a day to learning, practicing, or refining it. No excuses. Track your progress every week. because improvement without measurement is just a guess. Challenge: if CR7, with all his success, still learns daily, what's stopping you? 5. Treat your body like an elite machine. Cristiano Ronaldo's body isn't just strong, it's his weapon. He doesn't just eat well or sleep enough. He treats his body like a high-performance machine, fine-tuned for greatness. If your body and mind aren't at their peak, you'll never operate at your full potential. CR7 doesn't train for aesthetics. He trains for endurance, power, and an edge over everyone else. Application: stop seeing health as optional. It's your foundation for success. A weak body leads to a weak mind. Optimize everything. Nutrition, recovery, and movement should fuel your performance, not just your appearance. Ronaldo doesn't skip workouts or meals. Success comes from consistency, not motivation. Immediate action. For 1 week, track everything: sleep hours, diet, and exercise. Identify weak points. Cut one bad habit that drains your energy: junk food, late night scrolling, irregular sleep. Add one CR7 habit: cold showers, stretching before bed, or a pre-sleep routine for better recovery. Challenge: would Cristiano Ronaldo's lifestyle survive in your routine? Try it for 7 days and see if you can keep up. 6. Surround yourself with inspiring and supportive people. Cristiano Ronaldo doesn't just have a support system. He builds an environment of excellence around him. His family keeps him grounded, his coaches push him beyond limits, and his teammates sharpen his competitive edge. He eliminates distractions, toxic people, and anything that slows his growth. You are only as strong as the people around you. If your circle isn't making you better, it's making you weaker. Application: audit your circle. Are the people around you pushing you forward or holding you back? Surround yourself with energy, ambition, and excellence. Find mentors, collaborators, and friends who force you to level up. Cut the dead weight. If someone constantly drains your energy or limits your mindset, distance yourself. Personal challenge: write down the 5 people you spend the most time with. Next to each name, write, do they elevate me or hold me back? Take immediate action. Strengthen a positive connection and limit time with a negative one. Final question: if you want to be great, are you surrounded by greatness? If not, what are you going to do about it? 7. Make criticism your weapon. Cristiano Ronaldo has been mocked, doubted, and criticized his entire career. They said he was too flashy. He became the hardest worker. They said he was too selfish. He became a team leader. They said he would never be the best. He won 5 Ballon d'Ors. Criticism is inevitable. You can let it break you, or you can turn it into the fuel that makes you unstoppable. Application: separate noise from wisdom. If criticism is constructive, use it to grow. If it's baseless, let your results silence them. Don't waste energy arguing. Invest it in proving them wrong. Cristiano never begs for validation. He lets his achievements do the talking. Adopt the watch me mindset. When they doubt you, don't explain. Execute. The challenge: prove them wrong. Think of the last piece of criticism that hit you hard. Was it fair or just noise? If it was valid, apply the lesson. If it wasn't, channel it into focused action. Write down one way you will answer your critics, not with words, but with undeniable results. Final thought: Cristiano doesn't waste time on opinions. He builds a legacy. Will you waste energy proving people wrong? Or will you become so great they have no choice but to respect you? 8. Give like a champion. Cristiano Ronaldo doesn't just win on the field. He wins in life by giving back. For him, success has never been just about trophies or fortune. It's about using what you have to make a difference. While others build wealth for themselves, he sees it as a tool to help those who need it most. When a young fan needed life-saving surgery, he didn't just send a message of support. He paid for the entire procedure. When natural disasters left families homeless, he donated millions. No cameras, no headlines, just action. And when a brand offered him €6 million to promote a company that exploited children, he walked away because not all money is worth earning. True greatness isn't measured by what you take, but by what you give. How you can apply this? Redefine success. Don't just chase achievements. Create impact. Find your way to give. It doesn't have to be money. Your time, skills, and encouragement can change lives. Give without expecting anything in return. Champions don't give for recognition. They give because they can. The challenge: impact someone today. Right now, there's someone who needs your help. A friend, a stranger, a cause you believe in. Don't wait, just act. Offer support, share knowledge, give your time. Do something today that leaves the world better than you found it. Cristiano doesn't give because he's rich. He's rich because he gives. Now, it's your turn. 9. Maintain humility and acknowledge your roots. Cristiano Ronaldo has it all: fame, fortune, and a legacy cemented in football history. But despite everything he's achieved, he never forgets where he came from and who helped him get there. He still visits his childhood home in Madeira, honoring the humble beginnings that shaped him. He never misses a chance to thank his mother, the woman who sacrificed everything for his dreams. And when he meets young players chasing greatness, he reminds them that success means nothing if you forget your roots. Gratitude isn't just about saying thank you. It's about staying connected to your purpose and those who shaped you. How you can apply this: celebrate your progress, but never forget where you started. Your struggles built you. Honor them. Show gratitude through actions, not just words. Reach out to a mentor, a friend, or a family member and let them know how they've shaped you. Use gratitude as fuel. Appreciate how far you've come and let it push you even further. Daily challenge: each night, write down 3 things you're grateful for and how they shaped your day. Take action. Call, text, or thank someone who has impacted your journey. Make sure they know it. A champion never stands alone. There are always people behind the journey. Will you take a moment to honor them? 10. Success means nothing without balance. Cristiano Ronaldo's life is relentless. Training, matches, travel, pressure. Yet, despite the demands of being one of the greatest athletes in history, he never let success pull him away from what matters most. He makes time to be a father, a son, and a partner. He doesn't just dominate on the field. He ensures that the people who stood by him in his toughest moments are part of his victories. Because to him, success isn't just about trophies. It's about sharing the journey. If you lose yourself chasing success, was it really worth it? Balance isn't about doing less. It's about doing what truly matters. How you can apply this: protect what matters most. Schedule time for family, self-care, and passions with the same urgency as your work. Redefine success. If reaching your goals costs you your health or relationships, are you really winning? Make balance a non-negotiable. Champions don't burn out. They sustain greatness. The challenge: fix your priorities. Today, block out at least 1 hour this week for something deeply important to you: family, self-care, or a passion. Treat it as an unbreakable appointment. No excuses, no rescheduling. Does this time improve your focus and energy? If so, make it a permanent habit. Cristiano built a legacy without losing himself. Can you say the same about your journey? The final lesson: believe in yourself like a champion. As promised, here is the final lesson, one that separates the great from the legendary. Cristiano Ronaldo doesn't just believe in himself. He believes when others doubt. He believes when he's down. He believes when the whole stadium boos him. When he steps onto the pitch, he knows he is the best. Not because others say it, but because he has put in the work, faced the pressure, and conquered the fear. That unshakable self-belief and passion for the game is what has made him unstoppable. Why it matters. Self-belief isn't about arrogance. It's about trusting yourself even when no one else does. Passion isn't just about loving what you do. It's about pushing forward when things get tough. How you can apply this: commit to your dreams as if failure isn't an option. Doubt kills more potential than failure ever will. Find what fuels you. Passion isn't just about excitement. It's the fire that keeps you moving when motivation fades. Act with confidence before you feel ready. Champions don't wait for permission. They create their own success. The final challenge. Make this your mindset. Every morning, look in the mirror and say, I believe in myself. I am prepared. I will make today count. Then, go out and prove it. Final thought. True success isn't about trophies. It's about the warrior you become while chasing them. Now tell me, do you believe in yourself enough to go all in? Cristiano Ronaldo proves that hard work and resilience can turn even the biggest dreams into reality. But he's not the only one. Keanu Reeves faced tragedies that would break most people, yet he transformed his pain into strength, purpose, and inspiration. The question is, how did he do it? And how can you apply his lessons to your own life? Don't just hear about it, experience it. Watch our Keanu Reeves video now and discover how his journey connects with Cristiano's in ways you never expected. Two different worlds, one unstoppable mindset. Click now and see how greatness is built. One challenge at a time.